Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 26, 2025. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle here for Capricorn. So, Capricorn, what is so beautiful about your situation is that it says that you have built your home life up in such a way over time. You have built your life up to this beautiful place and it's still needing work. So, like if it's your home, you're having to do work on your home. You would have to accept the situation as it is, whatever it is. It's time to start really making some decisions. So, being clear about what you really want, um, being clear about what your goals are, very clear about them, because what you lack here is feeling. I feel that you may, some of you may feel restless about your home environment or something. And I was saying home, and here comes Four of Wands. But some of you may feel very restless about your home. Some of you may feel like you can't move if you wanted to. You may feel like you're not satisfied with how things are in your home, and this is like physically, like maybe you've wanted to renovate, maybe you want to leave, maybe you want to pour more money into it, more work into your home, and feeling stuck, like I have other obligations or I can't spend that amount right now. A consciousness of lack with the Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles tells me that right now, since you can't, they're saying, since you can't beat them, join them kind of vibe. Since you can't leave, it's about making your home an inviting place, a happy place. And by doing so, it's about accepting everything, accepting your home, the condition of your home, the state of your home, whatever it is, as it is. That, even the location, and because that's the key to inner peace. And you have to accept things as they are, because you can't change things that's beyond your control. And if it's out of your control, what are you going to do? Are you going to be miserable? There's something about reinventing your perception of your space, of where you are. There's also, you have to believe in yourself and your abilities. I'm seeing that as well, that sweet results will await you once you are in that space, once you reinvent, because they're giving off the Mercury retrograde. And there's something about the Mercury retrograde that was meant to clear out some clutter for you. It was meant to, um, I guess, highlight what service is needed in order to improve your health or the health of those that you love. It's very important to really ponder on what you really want. What are your real goals before you start making decisions? They keep saying it's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. They're saying that you may feel like you're not making any meaningful progress, and the weird thing is that you really are. If you see angel number 2112, then you would know that it's a sign that everything is going to work out in your favor and all your dreams are going to come true. You just need to know what they are. What do you really want to see? Not to worry about how it's going to happen, where the money's going to come from, who's going to do it. It's about what is it that you want, though. You don't need to figure all the other stuff out. Although I am seeing that you are actively building and you may be putting your hands in it, but not to worry about how it's going to come about. Stuck energy with the Two of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you may be stuck on the path, the direction, right? Like you may be stuck on, if I can't do it myself, then I don't even want to bring it up. You may be focused on what you can do rather than what spirit can do. And that's something spirit wants to bring to the table or bring to your awareness, is that you may be only, like when you set goals or you focus on what you focus on what you want within the capabilities of you. Of course, they want you to believe in yourself and your abilities, but dream bigger than what you're dreaming when it comes to the dreams you would like to have come true. Optimism. Here we go. Optimism with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords. You have to be optimistic that it will not require much from you to solve whatever issues you have. Whatever worries you have, it will not require much efforts from you. You may be worried about the fact that I can only do so much. My health is failing, or I can only do so much because I'm suffering through this, right? As time has passed, I am not able any longer to stand here and maybe I can't lift this much, whatever this is. You have to be optimistic that whatever efforts you can put forward are sufficient enough. Believe in yourself, and also believe that spirit is going to make sure that your dreams will become a reality. All of your goals will be actualized and realized. They will be. I'm seeing it. Your intestines and stomach, maybe an abdomen in general, may be bothering you today because of just the simple fact that you may be floating away in this energy of fear. They want you to incorporate the color auburn because it resonates in this frequency of grounding. It grounds a person. Teacher with the Two of Swords and the King of Wands. Now, this would be a person that's in your life that they observe a situation and they go full speed ahead. They tackle their obstacles. And because one thing that I do see about them is that they know what they want to do. And they also think that, look, once I choose a path, then, you know what I'm saying? I'll cross that bridge when I reach it. This is someone who may have taught you or will teach you or shows you what it means to have willpower. Willpower is so much more powerful than anything that inside of a person. I think Mark Twain was the one that said, too, he says things, he said a lot of very important things, but that calls to mind, I don't know why, what he said was, the man that doesn't know how to read but wants to is more powerful than the man that can read and doesn't. So it's like this. Maybe you don't know how to do something. Maybe you've crossed a bridge you've never seen before and don't know what to do. But the fact that you have the willpower and the want and the drive is what matters, right? And someone may teach you that. Like they may be a small fry and they're like, I don't know how I'm gonna build a pyramid, but I do know I want to build it. And I'm telling everybody, and all of a sudden things happen where they are able to build it. And then everyone's going, how the heck did that little 4'2" person build this cathedral sized structure? And it's by willpower alone. Little steps, small steps, the will, the determination, and the desire. So you might want to look into a Mercury retrograde. And I believe the last Mercury retrograde, goodness gracious, the date is eluding me. Oh, gosh. The next Mercury retrograde is in March. But the one that it's in March. I know that much. The last one was, yeah, it was around Thanksgiving of last year. That much I do remember, which would make it was in Sagittarius there. And so there's something about that time period cleansing, or creating or clearing clutter, and that you may have been aware of what issues need to be resolved now in that space. But also this may be something where you finally complete it in March, and then your life is a completely different space. Everything, your health is improving. You're able to do what you need to do in your home space. There's something that you may be building here. You may be able to make things work more efficiently, and by March you're seeing it efficient, moving along. Look into your sixth house. Sixth house speaks to a lot to the service that may be needed, or the services that you are more prone to providing, or the routine that is more efficient for you, that kind of thing. I'm seeing bees, feathers, right? And that may also be important. Spirit is asking you to collect rainwater in a green glass bowl, and to place this on an altar or in a space where you usually light candles. Light a green candle and say something to the magnitude of like, water is life, and it's a gift from the sky, and we bathe in our newfound energy, and it makes it makes our spirits fly, or it has our spirits soaring, or you know what I mean, it raises our spirits or something to that magnitude. And they would want you to dip your finger in that water and touch your third eye chakra, which is your forehead, the center of your forehead. And then after, however long you would like to leave it up there, then you would pour this water into a garden or a space that you would like near your home. in something, in a green space, or in your plants in your home. Okay, so that's a blessing for you. Now you could be dealing with another Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm not seeing air, so you could primarily be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp, Cancer, Leo cusp, Leo, Virgo cusp, or a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.